Oh my God. I'm gonna take you home with me. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Jackie with Shelf CU, and today I have the amazing Ruby with us.
Hi everybody.
And she's gonna be cooking something very good and delicious, which is pozole, and I'm so excited to try it.
Yes, I'm going to be making my family recipe of pozole. I make it more than just seasonally. I make it all the time. It's a family favorite, and I'm excited to share my recipe with you.
All right, I'm gonna let you work your magic.
Thanks. Here is a list of ingredients you will need to make today's pozole. 2 pounds of pork butt or carnitas from H-E-B, 2 to 3 dried guajillo chiles, 2 to 3 dried ancho chiles, 1 onion cut in half, 2 to 5 jalapenos, 1 bunch of cilantro, 1 large can of white hominy, drained and rinsed, 4 cloves of garlic, 3 bay leaves, 1 tablespoon of ground cumin, and 1 pack of menudo mix. So the first thing we're going to do is start cutting our meat. I'm going to just cut this open and see what we're working with. Now, you can do different kinds of meat. I like to do pork butt. Sometimes it's hard to find in the grocery stores, especially if we're in the season of pozole, because everybody wants to buy it. And so I just buy carnitas. That will work in place of the pork butt. I also like to get a pork butt that has a bone in it. That will actually really help your stock. It does take a little bit longer to cook, but the reward is so worth it. Get all this out. Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here. All right, so we're gonna cut this into smaller pieces. So notice that they're kind of big, and just consider you want it in bite-sized pieces. So you want it to be able to fit in the bowl. You want somebody to be able to take a bite out of it. And you know, the smaller you make it, the better it'll cook and it'll become really tender. I like a little bit of fat on my carne just because it makes it a lot more softer, and of course it adds some flavor. Now that I have all of my meat cut, I am going to season my meat and put it into the pot. So, Jackie, do you want to help me season?
Yes.
Come on in.
I'm ready.
All right. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut open the menudo mix.
Okay.
And I use that as a seasoning. So a lot of people make their pozole with a whole pack of menudo mix, but I use it just to season my meat.
Okay.
So we are going to...
What do I do?
I'm going to pour this over the meat, and then we're going to massage it in, okay? So we're going to
Okay.
pour it over. It gets nice and red. That's the color that we want to see.
Uh-huh.
Can get kind of messy. This is like really dusty. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of fold it in.
Okay. Not the best.
Yeah, it's okay.
I didn't know what's gonna cook today.
It doesn't need to be pretty.
Prepared.
So we're just gonna rub it in.
Okay.
And you want your meat to get like really pretty red color on it.
All right.
Oh, this looks nice. It smells great too. I love the way the seasoning smells. So, and if you feel like any of these pieces need more seasoning, we'll just add a little bit more. I just kind of do the eyeball method. I don't really measure this part.
I'm like, my mom does that all the time too.
I know, spoken like a true cook, so. All right.
That's nice. I'm so jealous of these carnes. I need to massage myself.
Right, put it on the Christmas list. Alrighty.
This
so
is good, right?
Yes, when your meat is all seasoned, it should look just like this. And then now we are going to put this in the pot. So I'm going to grab some of this and just put it into my pot.
I'll pass it to you.
Yeah, there you go. Assembly line.
Oh, teamwork.
Thank you. All right. And then I am going to put water in the pot about an inch over the meat, so that way it can have plenty of space to get nice and cooked. Okay, so now that our meat is in the pot and we've got some water in there, we're gonna go ahead and add some of our seasonings before we start cooking. So, can I get you to get me the garlic, a jalapeno, and my bay leaves?
Yes, I will do that for you.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up.
Here you go, ma'am.
Perfect.
All right, let me know if you need anything else.
Sounds good. Okay, so I'm just gonna take the stem off of this jalapeno and pop it right into the pot. And if you like yours a lot more spicy, you can add 2 or 3 or however your heart desires. And I'm also gonna add in my garlic and my bay leaves. The last thing I'm gonna add in is some cumin. I just do a couple of shakes, but usually it equals about a tablespoon. Perfect. Now I'm gonna put this over medium heat. So next we are gonna rehydrate our chilies, and I'm gonna need my guajillo chile, my chile de árbol, my cilantro, jalapeno, and an onion. You know what? We'll add some garlic in there too. Jackie, can you help me?
I sure can.
All right.
Excited.
So if you can cut the jalapeno for me and the onion, I'll work on the other things.
Okay, nice. Will do. I wish I would have brought an apron. I love yours, by the way.
Thank you so much. It actually is just like the one that my grandmother has.
That's so cute.
I know. My dad got me one the last time that he went to Mexico, and it's just like the one that my grandma wears.
Oh, I love that.
My husband always jokes that as soon as he sees the apron come out, he knows it's serious.
I want an apron now. I'm like, Grandma, if you're hearing this, buy me an apron. So, Ruby, we all want to know, what is learning and development?
My wonderful team.
Love them.
I do. I love them to death. We are the, basically I like to say the teachers of the credit union. You know, we teach everybody from new hires to VPs. We do new hire orientation. We do systems training in our system. We also will teach on, new products and services that come out. We do a little bit of everything. And I love my team. We're a great group and we have a lot of fun.
And y'all stay very busy.
Yes, very busy.
Because we're always hiring, just in case you didn't know.
Exactly.
So once the employee gets hired, then they go to you guys for training, correct?
Correct. So we are, we like to say the welcome wagon of new hires. They come to us, they see us first, we're their first friends.
Yes.
And so we just kind of teach them about the credit union. We teach them our products and services, our systems. They spend a good 2 weeks with us.
Best 2 weeks of their lives.
For sure. And I think the best part about being a trainer is that you get so many people that they are so appreciative. They bring us coffee. They bring us, food. We always have like a food day on the last day, so it's really nice.
I'm like, wow, thanks for my invite.
All right, so I'm gonna put all this stuff in the pot. You're fine.
I'm struggling with this onion.
It's okay. You can put it down. I can do it.
Okay, I think I got it though. Does it look good?
Yeah. Let me see.
She's like, yeah.
I'm gonna cut the butt a little bit more.
Oh, really?
See how this one?
Oh, I tried.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. She'd be so disappointed.
It's okay. All right, so once we got all of this cut, I'm actually gonna cut this in half a little bit just because I want to have plenty of space in my pot. So I'm gonna cut that, and I am going to add in my water.
Easy peasy.
Yes. And you want to fill this probably enough to cover all of your chiles and cover your onion, and put it on the stove on medium heat.
Cool, so what's our next step?
So we're gonna let that cook for about 20 minutes. You want the chiles to rehydrate so they're not wrinkly anymore and they look nice and full. So now that it's been about 20 minutes, I'm gonna check on our chiles. So you want your chiles to look just like this, where they are really pliable and they have some color to them and they're not as wrinkly. Once they look like this, then we can go ahead and start adding them to our blender. So I'm just gonna grab my blender and start putting them in. And you definitely want some juice in here with these. And if you feel like you need more juice, then go ahead and grab some. think the hardest part to get in here is the cilantro because it's all like stringy and like just everywhere in the pot. And we're gonna go ahead and blend this. This part is optional, but I like to add a little bit of seasoning to the blend, and I just use a little bit of Knorr, but totally optional. All right. Okay, and I'm just gonna blend this for about a minute. When this is done, you want to check it and make sure that it looks nice and liquidy. If you need to add liquid, go ahead and do that and blend some more. So once this is ready, I'm going to strain it over the pot of meat to start creating our really yummy juice. This is the type of mesh strainer that I like to use. It gets all of the juice out, but it stops the seeds from getting through. You don't want seeds in your pozole. So I just put it right over the pot and I pour this whole concoction right into the strainer. So what you're gonna do next is you're just gonna stir your mixture that's in the strainer, and it's gonna release all of the juice and drip right into the pot. So next what I wanna do is I wanna get some of the juice from my pot where the chiles were cooking and just strain it through for some extra flavor. So I'm just gonna scoop some up and pour it right over the strainer. And you can just put however much juice you would like, whatever you're comfortable with. I like to do about half of whatever's left in the chili pot. And once I'm done adding juice, again, I just keep stirring until all of the juice goes through and into the pot. And once I'm satisfied with the color of the pozole, I just throw this away. And my next step, as soon as I'm done with this, is going to be to drain my hominy. I'm taking my 2 cans of drained hominy and I'm going to just put them in the pot. And I am so sorry that you can't smell this, but it smells so good. So now that I've added my 2 cans, I am gonna let this cook probably about 30 more minutes or until my hominy has a reddish tint to it. See you in 20 minutes. So it's been about 20 minutes and we are going to check on our pozole. It smells so good. And you first want to check the color of the hominy and make sure that it's like a nice reddish tint. So the color of my hominy looks really good. I'm okay with it. And the last thing I want to do is take this opportunity to do a taste test. I want to see if I need to add any more salt or if it needs any more chile or some chili powder. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look-see. And make sure you blow on it because it's really hot. No, it's perfect. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and serve a bowl for Jackie. And a bowl for myself. and I am just going to let this cool down because you can see it's really hot. And I already have my garnishes ready. I like to add lime, onion, cilantro. Some people like to add jalapeno or cabbage, even radish. So whatever you want to add, have it cut and ready so that as soon as these are done cooling, we can eat. It's been about 10 minutes. Our pozole has cooled down. I am going to top it with some of our delicious toppings. So we're going to put a little bit of cilantro and a little bit of onion. My favorite is the lime. Gotta have lime in it. All right, so Jackie.
Hi.
I have your bowl ready.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm so excited. I waited
right.
all day for this.
Are you ready?
This is why I'm here. Wait, why am I nervous?
It's gonna be delicious.
I'm like, is it gonna be spicy?
No, it's not very spicy. I only put one jalapeno, so we should be good.
Okay, let's do it together.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, hold on, wait for me. Hold on. Oh, look, I can't grab a piece. I'm sorry. Hold on, wait. Sorry, you can cut this. Hold on. I'm trying to grab a small piece. Hold
I know.
on. I don't want to be low.
Some of these are big.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
This is so good. Oh my God. I'm going to take you home with me. This is so good, Ruby.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it. It's my family recipe.
It's better than my mom's. Don't tell her that. I'm like, I hope she's not subscribed to our channel. Well, there you have it. Thank you all so much for watching. Now everyone knows Ruby's family recipe on how to make pozole. We hope you tried it, and if you do, let us know in the comments. Thank you all so much. Merry Christmas, and see you next time.
Bye-bye.